Owen Abbas here from FightHype.com, and I'm here with none other than the beast from the East, Mr. Anthony Yarde. Anthony, how are we doing today, man?
I'm fantastic, man. This country, yeah, it's like 1 minute it's hot, next minute it's raining. So it's one of them weathers you have to wear a jumper and shorts.
Forget your jumper and shorts today. I'm going to talk about the other attire that you've got. So we're going to just put this down a little bit more. Talk about these. Wait 1 second. Yes, your flops.
Flops.
You just rolled it. You just rolled it into the gym with them on. No messing about. No shit given.
Hey, they're disposable. you see me with my big bag. You don't want to carry things, you know. So once you finish with them, you dispose of them. That's all it is. Disposable.
You know, I'm not seeing you for a fair few months. Last time I came down, you were fighting CEO Clutcher 2 fights ago. That's when I came down to see you. Talk to me about sort of the last 2 fights that you've had and how you've assessed them fights.
For me, again, it's just progression. I'm at that stage in my career right now where I just want to keep progressing, keep learning as well in each fight. So I've got a lot of different styles to learn from. Again, my last fight went 7 rounds. First time I've been 7 rounds, so again, I learned something new in that fight. You know, he was a different kind of customer, so he was more on the back foot, you know, leaning back, throwing the jab, moving around, things like that. So, you know, it was a different style for me. You know, as everyone knows, I had 12 amateur fights, so very limited experience. Again, even in my amateur fights, I had 12, 11 of them didn't go the distance, and that's only 3-round fights. So, experience is limited in the ring, so I'm just still learning.
And obviously, you're a sort of fighter that everyone talks about, hopefully getting titles in the future, you know. But there was a British title fight that happened a couple of months ago, between Frank Buglioni, Callum Johnson. You were tipped to fight Frank Buglioni at one point. Does that seem like that fight's totally off now he's lost the title?
Well, again, I don't base my career or base myself on any other human being. So people were calling for me to fight Buglioni. It's a fight that made sense at the time. It's like what I think it's Angelo Dundee said to Sugar Ray Leonard in the corner. You're blowing it, man. You're blowing it. You know, I think like he blew that one. It was a good fight. It was a good build-up. I feel like he had a bad night. Where if he had a bad night against me, I think it would have been better off for him.
Are you going to sit back and just see what happens with that whole British title sort of stuff? Because Callum Johnson, it seems like he's going to go fight Artur Beterbiev. So at the moment, we don't know what's going to go on with that British title. Are you just sitting back and just seeing what's happening with that and then sort of make your move next?
With me, at this stage in my career, I believe in focusing on one thing at a time. Okay. I'm not a boxing promoter. I'm not a manager yet. So right now, my job is to fight, put them in front of me, and I'll demonstrate. So that's one of the things I'm doing right now. I've had 15 fights now, 14 knockouts, 15 wins. So again, I'm trying to keep up that momentum.
Do you pay a lot of attention to social media? Because, you know, social media seems to have its good and its bad. Do you pay a lot of attention to that?
This much. You want to zoom in? Zero. Yeah. Literally, I pay more attention to, you know, funny pages. You know, things that make me laugh. Other little things that just boost my morale, you know. On your own Instagram and on other boxing Instagrams, there's a lot of negativity, there's a lot of positivity, but again, I'm not in that thing of mixing and matching, you know. Sometimes you might see something and then feel a certain way because you've seen it, you might see something else. I try not to base my mood based on things I see. I try to keep my visions on things that keep me boosted. I like watching funny things. You know what? When I first started, I was on social media a lot. But now my followers have gone up and all them other things. Like sometimes you miss things. So again, I just stay off of it, man. I post things, come off. My friends nowadays message me and say, "Oh, hey, check what I tagged you on Instagram." So it's things like that. I don't pay attention to it.
A name that's sort of, he made his professional debut a couple of months ago, a year ago, Joshua Buatsi. That name's been linked with yourself a lot now. He's come out and said, yes, he wants that fight. I think Eddie's also said that he wants to make that fight. What's your opinion on that fight?
My opinion, it will be a big fight. It will be a good fight. I think it will be a bigger fight down the line. I'm one of the people, I'm confident with myself. So I'm very confident I'm going to make it to the level I think I'm going to make it to. If he's confident as well, that could be a massive fight down the line. You've seen it time and time again in history. I feel like the only reason that fights would be rushed is if someone ain't confident within themselves. I'm very confident with myself. I feel like, again, that's one of them British clashes that, you know, stay in the history books. So, you know, I believe everything's timing. I want that fight as well. Yeah. You know.
But you'd say you'd want that fight maybe a year down the line or a bit longer or whatever else. You don't want it now, maybe a little bit longer. Me personally, and I'll say this on camera, I'll fight anybody. Again, but no boxer right now I don't think is managing themselves. I have a manager, I have a promoter. Again, two people that I trust their experience. And you know, I'm at that stage right now as if whoever's put in front of me, I've got to demonstrate. There's a lot of people that fight people that I've fought that look mediocre or they don't look good within them fights. I'm trying to just focus on myself and put in the best performances I can.